Hi everybody, this is Randy from Randy's Crafty Creations, and I want to come to you today with a video on how I made these cute little hedgehogs. Now, I'd love to say this was my idea, but it was not. I've seen it all over Pinterest. I've seen it all over online, but I thought it was adorable, and I wanted to recreate them. So I'm not going to show you how to make the card. I'm just going to show you how to make the cute little hedgehog using the Painted Harvest stamp set. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So let me get my Stampin' Pierce mat, since this is a photopolymer stamp set. And as you can see, I'm just using this piece of scrap paper here, because again, I'm just showing you how to make the hedgehog. We're going to use the Painted Harvest stamp set, the Foxy Friends stamp set, and that's for the eyes. And actually, I'm using this eyes and nose right here. We are using soft suede, early espresso, and crumb cake. All right, and you're going to need some sticky notes. Actually, I just need one today. You can see where I did this. Okay, so the biggest thing to make the hedgehog is it's a little more than half, more like 2/3 of your sunflower from Painted Harvest. So I'm just going to go ahead and put my sticky note down. Okay, let me go ahead and move these over. All right, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to stamp the base of the sunflower. And I'm just going to ink it up. Okay, I didn't see where the sunflower comes out right here. The point. I didn't want that in my hedgehog, so I actually am going to turn it. I'm going to line my stamp up. I don't know if you can see, but I'm going to make it so that the part of the circle, the open center, is on my sticky note. Okay, like that. I'm going to do that in the crumb cake, so that I just have that piece. Okay. Did I do that in crumb cake? I did. Okay. That piece. All right. And then what I did is also in crumb cake is I inked up. This is a two-step stamp. So you make the sunflower by stamping the bottom piece and then stamping the top piece. So now I'm inking up the top piece. And again, I'm taking that point and I'm putting it towards the bottom. And I'm kind of lining up the center. And I'm just going to stamp it just like that. Okay. So now I have that. Now, I want to add in another color. So let's go ahead and clean that off. Let me get my Stampin' Scrub here. Spray it with my Stampin' Mist. Since the last time I used it was yesterday, it needs to be redone. And let me go ahead and clean this one off. And all the products that I'm using will be linked below this video. So let me close the crumb cake. And now let me go ahead and open up, soft suede. I keep saying Sahara sand, and I don't mean to. It's soft suede. All right, and I'm going to ink that up, and I'm just going to stamp it one more time, the same direction, so that points towards the bottom. One more time, same direction. Okay, and that's going to give me that color variation there that I liked, and it's also going to make it so that it looks like he's got a little more fur. All right, so I'm going to leave that mask on there for just another moment. And I'm going to come back to my crumb cake for a second. And this is where I'm going to stamp the center for his face. So let me go ahead and ink that up. Whoops. I'm going to line that up like that. And just stamp it. Okay. Great. I'm going to leave that on there one more time. Just until I get his face in. Okay. I'm going to gently... Because if you don't do it gently, you're going to get ink all over the stamp itself, and then it might get on your hedgehog. See how I got the ink on there? Let me stamp that off, and let me clean that off. Ever so gently, just lightly tapping, because you don't want to get that extra ink in his face. So lightly tapping. There we go. And then I'm just going to stamp his face. There we go. Peel that off, and now you have a cute little hedgehog. So, so many possibilities. I love this stamp set. I think it's beautiful. I love the watercolor look. I love everything that I've done with it so far. And these hedgehogs just add one more thing that you can make with it. So, again, I just wanted to show you how I made the hedgehog. And if you go on Pinterest, you can see all kinds of things done with the stamp set and the hedgehogs and the cuteness. Again, thanks for watching. This is Randy from Randy's Crafty Creations, and have a great day.